Welcome to Eyes Open Media. Uh, I was just thinking about when Prophet Solomon was talking to, I guess, her audience. I'm not sure if she was on YouTube or she was on Blog Talk or she was talking to me. But she said, I believe she said that they were transporting children or illegal immigrants, and she saw a white bus full of illegal immigrants, and people just had enough. They just came out, and people tried to stop the bus from coming over into America to drop these people off, because Americans just had enough of people transporting illegals into their country, and they can't even, and their own states are bankrupt. We can't even support the people we have now. How can we support 5 million more illegal immigrants, especially children that we have to now? Somebody has to raise them. Somebody has to feed them. Somebody has to have. They got to have clothing and housing and all this stuff. So, she saw people, protesting against the buses and standing in front of the bus, telling the bus, you can't come into America. These are illegal immigrants. Go back to a Mexican and do it the right way. Get the right paperwork, have the right things to do, and come over the right way. Stop coming in the middle of the night and transporting people over here. And what she saw was that bus said, man, screw y'all, and that bus just hit the gas and it just ran over people, man. And I think something tells me we're going to see that very soon, because the next transportation of illegal immigrants is about to happen. We're here in the springtime again, and you better believe that late at night that they are now transporting millions of children and millions of illegal immigrants right now and into the summertime, because this is the time when they do stuff like this. Okay? Last year, I was telling people that they're transporting through plane and buses thousands of Muslims into America, and they're transporting them, and people thought I was crazy. Well, look at Detroit, Michigan. It is filled with Muslims. Where do they come from? Where did all the Muslims in Michigan come from? Out of nowhere, Michigan has the largest amount of Muslims next to Philadelphia now. Where did they come from? Oh yeah, the planes and the buses that I was talking about last spring. Well, guess what? Here comes the illegal immigrants that are about to flood the the borders, and I guarantee you, just like Prophet saw in her dream or her vision, people are not going to stand for this, and they're going to get in front of that white bus. It could be a black bus, a brown bus. I think she saw a white bus. And they're going to try to stop it, and this bus is going to run over citizens of America with illegal immigrants in them. Okay? This is how bad things are about to get in America. Things are already terrible. You just haven't seen the curtains open. When they open the curtains and you really see how bad America is, you're going to scream out of your mind, because a lot of you guys that listen to Eyes Open are not even going to have a problem with it, because a lot of you guys have investments and have things that you're doing to counteract what's about to take place. Other people that are new to this, that they're listening to this, that have no clue what's going on in America or around the world, you're about to be blown away by all the things that have happened behind closed doors that we've talked about, that are about to come to the forefront. Okay? I mean, we've been talking about a lot of this stuff. When Obama started, when we started the page, we said the gay mafia was going to explode, and the gays was going to explode, the LGBT was going to explode, Obama was going to give them power, and they were even going to have their own mafia. That's exactly what happened. We talked about bombings, we talked about terrorist attacks, we talked about weather, we talked about everything. We talked about the fall of the dollar. We talked about the different currencies and different things that are about to take place. We talked about a reset. We talked about all types of things that are coming, the microchip technology, everything, man. And so we already have our eyes open, but a lot of people don't. So they're about to see a lot of things unfold that they never thought were even impossible. And they're going to see it front row and center, and they're going to be shocked out of their mind. It's going to be so bad, some people are going to commit suicide. That's how bad it's going to be. Okay? And when the dollar drops 30% here in the future, people are going to jump off bridges. Okay? Oil prices is going to be so damn high. Everything from other countries are going to be so damn high. You're not going to be able to afford nothing unless unless you got some money on you. You know what I mean? If you got millions of dollars on you, you ain't going to be affected at all. But if you don't got millions of dollars on you and you working paycheck to paycheck and you just lost 30% of your purchasing power, you're going to be upset. That TV that was once $700 for 42-inch, oh man, that jumped down about 2,800. You know what I mean, for the same TV. And you got 30% less purchasing power. Oh man. You know, that's going to screw a lot of people up. But other than that, watch out for these people being transported. You're about to see millions of people be transported that are illegal, and Americans are going to step up and say, I don't want this to happen. And one bus is going to run over a whole lot of people, and you're going to hear about it, and you're going to remember. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen this year. It looks like it's going to happen this year because they about to transport another about 5 million damn people, illegals over here. So I expect it in the spring or summertime or very soon to happen. All right, Americans are fed up with them transporting these illegals over here, and we can't even take care of our own damn people. All right, so eyes open. Watch out for the white bus that's going to be transporting people, and Americans step in the way, and that bus just runs them, people over, man. Innocent people are going to be ran over by this bus that's full of illegals, man, because they don't want to stop this. They want to make Mexico part of America and also Canada all one big country. All right, so holla at you. This is Eyes Open.